Alright, so for those of you just tuning in, we're about to do some 4v4 MegaRandom between me and the viewers. Seems like everybody likes MegaRandom, so we're keeping it up. So basically what this match is going to be is going to be a little different than what we normally do. This is going to be a quote-unquote inexperienced player match, due to a lot of suggestions from some of my viewers. People were complaining that the teams weren't necessarily even during my Age of Empires live streams, so I split the matches into two different types of matches. One of them, the experienced player matches are the ones you're probably used to watching on YouTube, and then there's the inexperienced ones, which occasionally end up in my Resonance Teaches Rookie Players series, but I've decided that due to popular request as well, since the newer players at Aoe2 have also wanted to play with me, and that's fine too, so I'm going to be playing in this match as well. This match is full of players who are really new at Aoe2, or just not particularly experienced at the game, or skilled and whatnot, or knowledgeable in that regard, so I'm going to be playing this particular match, and I know what you're thinking is, I don't belong in this match, and you're right, I might not be necessarily the greatest player myself, but I am leagues beyond many of these players, so the idea is that I'm going to be handicapping myself during this particular game. I'll be playing a little bit more lax than usual, but my big handicap is I'm going to be handicapping myself to only one town center, which the struggle will be real with that one, so we'll see how that goes. But that should be relatively fine, and of course, since I'll be playing a little more lax in this match, I should be able to look at the Twitch chat a little bit more. If there's any particular topics that you guys would like me to cover in particular videos during the early game, because it's less interesting, I guess, requires less focus on my part. I have more time to chit-chat. If there's any topics that you'd like me to cover in future videos, leave me a comment or let me know in the Twitch chat, and see if we can't get to that at some point, because definitely in my last video I was talking a bit about countering units, countering, I guess, perfect army comps bits, and while this cow is in literally the worst position possible, that I cannot get that 6th bill on there. That is Satan. That is literally Hitler. That is Obama right now. Oh my goodness. This is almost communism status. Now, if you guys miss some of the matches from the stream, I always upload the best ones to YouTube, so no problem. Civ is Pete. The Vikings. I'm the Mayans this game, so I'm going to be playing kind of lax this game, so don't be looking to me for the big plays, but, I'm going to be playing with one TC this game, so we'll see how that works. Obviously, if my TC gets blown up, I can obviously rebuild it, and perhaps I'll handicap my TC, myself to only one TC for like an hour, but, so not the whole game. Alright, so I should be paying more attention to the actual match, though, because I actually have boars. Little did I know. Talk a little bit about raiding. Sure. Why not? I do remember that. Okay, so with raiding, I've talked about this a little bit before, but why not talk about it some more? So basically, raiding, guys, is when you take a bunch of your units, your military units, and you're a pussy, and you don't try and take actual fights with anything. Hit and run, Well, I'm hunting without loom. I am fucking crazy today, because with this lag, oh my goodness. I too like to live dangerously. Which ville is this guy attack? Oh my goodness. Whew. Not even close. Not even close. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah. So raiding is when you're pussy basically. The goal is to destroy the opponent's economy without actually minimizing the amount of losses that you have. First off, when do you want to raid? You want to raid when you can't take a direct fight with somebody, and there's a couple situations in which that happens. You don't want to take a direct fight with somebody. One, in the early game. Why? Because you can't kill anybody in the early game. Your skirmishers, your spearmen, your militia and whatnot will never be able to destroy a town center. So the most you can hope for is to do some economic damage, and you're not actually going to take any players out of the game. So raiding is definitely an option when you know that you can't take a player out of the game. When else is raiding good? Well, when your opponent has an advantage on you and you can't fight him directly, because like I said, if you can't fight your opponent directly, then why not try and play dirty to win? If your opponent has a stronger economy than you, then it's really definitely a good idea to do some raiding. Especially if the opponent is unprepared. It's a great way to turn the match in your favor when there's nothing you can do. And that's really what decides those Black Forest games, I guess, is when they get Stallies, who can sneak an army into their opponent's trade line and just raid their eco. Raiding definitely wins games. It turns it in your favor, and when you're raiding, You always want to focus, for the most part, on the external villagers of your opponent, not the ones underneath town centers. You want to focus the vulnerable ones, because remember, we're lazy, right? We want to minimize the amount of losses to an insane degree. So we don't want to really lose any units, so we're going to stay away from castles, town centers, especially in the early game. You're going to be focusing on the external villagers on your opponent's base, like the lumberjacks, the gold miners, the stone miners, guys that are hunting. And when the enemy finally sends dudes to respond to you, you get the fuck out. Now, how do you not get raided? Because I am pretty good at that. I've shown some. I had this really good Incas match on my channel. If you guys haven't seen it, Incas on Arena. I kind of showcase, I guess, how to not get raided at all and build an impregnable defense. But I mean, obviously, walling up is important. But I really recommend, especially in these longer team games, guys, that you invest in defensive castles. I see it's a mistake that a lot of players make, as they put all their castles like super far forward, and well, there's no gold on this map as per usual, which is great. So, in before I get some comment on why didn't you make incredibly expensive, you know, like mass monk army or something like that, and answer is no gold. I never have gold, and oh no, this guy, no. Oh my god. Nailed it! Not really. That was not a nailed it. That was a struggle. Yeah, I never have gold. Remember that these situations don't exist in a vacuum, guys, so... Because sometimes I just might not be able to produce said unit, even if I want to. So yeah, raiding super duper good. Good units for raiding, I guess, would be fast units. There's bears on this map, that's scary. As fast units, why, so you can get in and out. But yeah, put castles to protect your eco. Oh, I do have a good amount of deer. That's nice. He's way too low. He should not be. He should not be hunting. He should not be hunting. Yeah, put castles to protect your eco. You'll notice I do that a lot. I think a big mistake that a lot of players make is they put their castles like really aggressively, like towards the front of their base in trebuchet range, or like in the opponent's base, and then they lose them. If you want to learn about castle dropping, you got to learn from the master himself, Halazu Daddy, Halazu Scholar, man. But you don't do that unless you know what you're doing. I guess that's the rule of thumb, guys. Be very careful about that, because stone is a very limited resource. You do not want to just lose that for free. Okay, not bad, not bad. That's a really good point, Sede, actually. That is a really good point, and I've never thought of it that way. Hopefully that explains raiding a bit to you, but it's a really good way to win a game. You know, when your opponent has some sort of advantage on you, that's just the way to go. Yeah, castles are a good thing. Because raiding, you know, like, if he's going to protect his base, he's probably going to have to pull back his army. And then that can buy you time. And you don't want your opponent to, I mean, well, as an aggressor, you don't want, you know, someone to have to pull back their army. So it would be nice if you just have static defenses like castles and walls and whatnot to make that really difficult. But yeah, how do you defend your walls? More mangonels. How do you defend from mangonels with mangonels usually? In late game, you know, bombard cannons. Some pretty good feudal times. If your score sucks, guys, and you're in this match and you're like, why does my score suck? Your eco probably sucks. That's why. Sorry if I sound kind of congested. My allergies are awful right now. It is the worst. It's the worst thing ever. But the show must go on, and I'm assuming that plenty of you don't really mind too much. But any kind of gunfighter playing the Incas, what you do is you open the menu, you press this button, okay? It's called Resign. And then what you do is you go to multiplayer, and you go to Find Lobby, and you start a new game. No, I'm kidding. I mean, in a vacuum, that's incredibly easy if they're just making gunpowder units, you know, like they're just making hand cannoneers. But that will never happen. Wow, you split between the deer. I hate you, villagers. Why? Why you do this? But that's never going to happen unless your opponent is really dumb or it's the standard computer player. That is never going to happen, like real talk, guys. But if it did, hand cannoners in general, we just look at the counters to them in general, right? And oh shit, this guy's actually rushing me. Ho, 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 ho. Oh my god, I'm getting drushed by one of my viewers, and I'm going for fast castle age. What? What? Oh my goodness. Well then, I guess I'm underestimating some of these people, so I gotta be careful. Oh, he actually killed one of my bills. You bastard! You killed Kenny. I know what you're thinking. Kenny was a woman, but hey, we don't hate, we don't judge. All right, we don't judge. No, but you look at the counters to them in a vacuum, right? Like assuming you had like a full tech tree. And that would be, you know, like archers, skirmishers, you know, mangonels, really fast cavalry units that can get up close enough. Bombard cannons, scorpions, blah 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 blah, and you look at what we have, right? What do we have? We have archers, we have skirmishers, and we have onagers and scorpions. So there you go. So you just make some of those things. Now the thing is that the Incas just kind of struggle a bit in that regard because they don't get particularly great at any of those things, or exceptional at any of those things. But that's okay. That's okay. So yeah, you just make a bunch of archers and some onagers. I mean, definitely the Incas do struggle with that, though. They really do. They really do. So you're going to need a wide variety of units, definitely, and preferably team support. Because your onagers aren't as good as most people's onagers, and the Incas really can't deal well with bombard cannons because their eagle warriors are so squishy. They just get gunned down by the hand cannoneers before they can actually get to the bombard cannons, and your onagers are not siege onagers, so they're much easier to kill. And yeah, so it's a struggle. So usually I just recommend going to the menu and clicking resign, but you can definitely do it if you have a better eco and you out micro your opponent and stuff like that. So yeah, hopefully that makes sense, right? I don't know, dude, that two-man drush was actually worth it. He actually killed one of my vills. He killed Kenny, Mrs. Kenny, but man, she died young. She died young, man. It's a tough world out there. It's a cruel world we live in. I just heard an arrow. Oh my god, what? Stanley is tower rushing? Okay. Alright, not bad. I guess. Alright, Stanley. I see you've got the balls of steel. By the gods. Yo, if you're getting tower rushed and you have no idea what to do, just move your eco back. Just get the hell out of Dodge, guys.
Yes.
Alright, there we go. Just gave him that pep talk. But remember, guys, if towers could get up and move, that would be OP as fuck, and thankfully they can't, so. Where do I put TCs in this map? Okay, this map is stupid.
Yes.
Oh wait, no! I can't build another TC! Right! Right, I'm supposed to not be... Alright, no try hard. Put the try hard away. Okay, phew. I will not boom, I will not boom, I will not boom. Repeat after me. I will not boom, I will not boom. I'm playing as the Mayans. Keep thinking I'm playing as the Incas, actually, because someone asked me, how do you play as the Incas? And the answer is you pick a different civ. No, I'm kidding, but they're not that bad. It's just they can't really do much against gunpowder civilizations, honestly. Their late game just isn't as powerful as most other civs, but they do have plenty of options at their disposal. It's just that they don't have particularly great specific civ matchups. So in a team game, though, they can be good. You just need backups. Alright, wait, whoa, I should get wheelbarrows since I'm not making more TCs. I don't need to stockpile resources to make more vills. Oh, it is good day. It is good day. Alright, we'll start working on crossbowmen. Aye, crossbows. Do a forward mill and harass their berries? Sure, let's do it. Alright, I don't have enough vills for this, though. Alright, I'll do it. Ah, it's a forward university, we don't do that. There we go. Alright, fine, I'm gonna go gank those berries, guys. Lumber camps are usually TCs or the way residence plays. What does that mean? Because I make so many damn lumber camps, or I guess, yeah. I do saturate them a lot, yeah. I feel it. I found Gray. There's Pete. Pete and his... Ah, he's playing Farming Simulator. He's learned. Wait, Pete's ahead of me, yo. What's going on? This guy, dude. This guy's pro. This guy's the best. It's probably a good thing, though. It compensates for me being on this team. Because apparently I'm actually relevant despite being on one TC, but... I will endeavor to send money because I'm too far, so... I'm too far. Can only send cash money. Wow, this is going to be hard with actually only one TC, my goodness. Alright, well, we'll see. I used to do this with my friends when I was playing Aoe with them back in the day. I've been playing Aoe with my friends since elementary school. By the gods. Why can't I build a farm here? What the f... Alright. Maybe there's like a tree stump on the other side of this. No, that makes no sense. Whatever. Can't think too much about it, it'll hurt my brain. My doctor said, Troy, stop thinking about the Aoe2 HD lag, it'll give you cancer. Alright, so I'm ganking his berries like someone requested that I do. Any other brilliant ideas? Do we have a game plan, guys? How are we going to destroy the Pete Menace? Ah, Pengo, you bastard, and your Castle Age nonsense. Alright, well, I'll go send him some stuff, but he looks fine, actually, thankfully. Nice job defending, Mr. Intifada HD. Antifada HD. 100 Vil Rush. Seems legit. Oh right, I have no gold on this map. You see what I mean? Like, Alarin pointed out to me that I never have any gold, and he's so right. It's just stupid. I don't understand. That's why I play MegaRandom, just so that you guys can, like fully visualize the lack of gold that I always have. There's never any gold. Oh my god, I'm getting chased by bears. Never mind, bear sucks. GG, Mr. Bear. Grey crossbows, men. Grey crossbows. Interesting. I never have any gold. I don't know what gives with that. Wow, I'm maintaining a pretty good... Yeah, guys, if your score's low, man, you gotta make more vills. I realize that Orange right now the struggle is real. He's definitely gonna have to abandon his base entirely and move on. His teammates should send him money. The evil Stanley Menace. Did my crossbows die? Where did I put them? Where are the grey crossbows? Oh. I see that they've already been taken care of. That's okay then. You know, only being on 1 TC, like being incredibly lazy with my eco, is working in my favor to the extent that I'm not running out of cash right now, because I'm not investing it all in vills, so it all works out in the end, I guess. And I guess this means I'm gonna make a super compact base. This has its benefits. It's not totally trolly. It's just I wouldn't do it every game, but perhaps I should attack somebody. Mr. Pixel, I'm coming for you. Take my money. Take it and leave. I give you cash. Now give me freedom. Ah, I found you! Die. Wow, that lag. They took so long to respond, I actually lost a crossbowman. By the gods. By the gods. Alright, Mr. Pixel. See what you're made of. Are you made of Russian steel? Or are you just pussy? Because I'm strong like turnip. Well, since nothing is happening at all right now... No, this isn't... Yeah, this is an experienced player match. Since nothing is happening at all... feel free to just ask me any questions that you guys have in the Twitch chat. You know, I'm sure some of you have questions that you'd like answered on, and really anything. I'll talk about whatever. Let me know. Let me know. Orange probably should have just moved his base like far away from Teal, but yeah. Don't forget, guys. You really want to keep your eco rolling. I'm assuming that if my eco is actually strong compared to some people's, that means they're just not making vills. So just make vills, or Resonance is going to eat you, so you wouldn't want that. Just get coinage. Alright, Pixel. See what you're made of. Yes, I said turnip. When will you hear me sing? Oh, wow, this guy's got actually a pretty good static defense. I don't know. If you want to hear me sing, maybe during, maybe I'll sing for my 5K subs special or something, I don't know. Is Pixel, your defense is no match for a crossbowman. I don't know why I'm speaking in the world's worst fake Russian accent when I'm playing the Mayans. I don't know what a Mayans accent sounds like, though. If anyone wants to let me know. Whoa, holy shitballs. Oh, I've caught Pixels. Oh, wait, this is that Melted Cat? Melted Cat, you're mine. Bring me that ass. Hello, Noithing. Being on Rise of Nations? Haven't played it enough. Seems like a fun game, though. No! No! Kill the Bill! God damn it, Melted Cat. Alright, I see how it is. Ah, suiciding those orange spearmen, eh? I will crush you. Well, not having to worry about my eco is actually kinda nice to a degree, because it really means that, like, the fucks given are 0, you know? It's nice. I'm all relaxed. Nice to find an AoE stream? Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad that you, Oh no! Knights. Shit. Shit. Cease and desist. Shit. Okay, yes. But, no, I'm glad that you found the stream. I hope you enjoy it. I've got a YouTube channel with plenty of other Age of Empires related stuff on it. And after I lose all my villagers, feel free to check that out. But, rip my economy. God damn it. I've been caught out of position. This is an inexperienced player match, if you're wondering. Basically, what I'm doing is I'm limiting myself to only one town center, just so that I can play with these guys. Yeah, if you watch the stream, you get a chance to play with or against me, so it'd be super fun. You could join in on these matches, so it'd be loads of fun. Alright, I have killed the evil Grey Menace. Suck it, Pete. I have you now. I have no bloody wood. God. This is hard. Alright, I need more wood. I had to pull all my lumberjacks off the line for this. Ugh. Oh, he's got things in the barracks. Interesting. Just played a game for over 3 hours? My god. Oh yeah, I have not played a 0 AD yet, but it looks promising. Has anyone played that? How is it? It looks interesting. I say that about everything. I say everything looks interesting. I say interesting too much. I think it's interesting, you know, that I say that. Alright, let's get some trade carts rolling. Okay, I need so many more lumberjacks, by the gods. Alright, I should probably start doing something and not actually letting these guys build up all game. So, yeah. I think it's time to put on the more slightly try-harder pants. Because you know what? I'm not convinced that we will win this in the long run, because our purple friend has like no eco of any description. He needs so much more eco. Make more views, man. I understand he's been raided all game though, you know, so the struggle is real with this one, but he must get back into this game for democracy and freedom and buzzwords. Pango's booming quite nicely. Wow, I have to buy wood. What have I been reduced to? The Stone Age. What? Your ally Heimerdinger just dived at level 1? Yeah. It happens. It looks like we found Orange's base. Ah, the mass pikes from our pixel friend. You know what I should do? I should attack Pete some more. I'm going easy on them, obviously. I'm not really trying very hard just because these are, I guess, newer players, you know? So I'm not putting on my try-hard pants. Don't need to. This is a for fun game. That's a lot of stuff. I will fight underneath these towers. Doop-doo. Well, in the meantime, I will just make a fortress, but, wow, walls built so slow in the Forgotten, that's insane. I should get that treadmill crane then. Or advance at some point this year, but, my eco is too weak, because, I have no bloody villagers, because I'm playing on 1 TC. Looks like I've decimated, Pixel's army, though, that's nice. Because he shouldn't have chased me all this way, because it wasn't a favorable fight, because I have, all these guard tower support, so he definitely shouldn't have. Yeah, well, now he knows, and knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe. I'm down for mass pikes. Mass pikes is fine, but you should do something else at some point, though. You can't stick with that. That cannot be your late game plan. I guess he was expecting a lot of knights, hopefully, because you know they're not the kind of thing that you just build on a whim. You should really advance, though. I'll just do that. Probably create enough vills. So I let myself to 1 TC like for an hour in. I think that's fair. Because in the super duper ultra late game, it should be fair for me to make multiple TCs, I think. I can't really see that being too OP. How's this fight going? Mr. Cat, your cavaliers mean nothing to me.
No.
I'll get a couple more of these plumed archers. Why not? Why not? Pikes and Hussars ultimate late game strat. And what you guys want to do is just never make siege weapons. Siege weapons are awful. Just don't make siege weapons. Just make units that suck against buildings and just throw them into castles. That's what you should do all game. Okay, well, I should be able to wall off all this mumbo-jumbo. This is not wide enough for a gate. Or it will be when my build gets there, so not bad. Can get a little bit of this. I'm probably already out of gold miners, aren't I? Mostly. The struggle. There's so much stone on this map, my god. Yeah, I'm just building a fortress. I like how you get this just ugly crap over here due to that little ice. You. There's 3 ugly, 5 me. Wow, I hate it that when I'm advancing I can't actually expand upon my eco in any way. Like, that's the worst part of this, honestly. That's the real struggle, guys. Whoa, I have a gold mine over there, actually. Not bad. Stanley has advanced to the castle age. Oh, yes, quite. Oh, how quaint. Conscription would be good. You're gonna see some yes, you are! The power of cutleries. Yes, because on the Mayans, I'm gonna be going for mass paladins this game. Maybe some conquistadors, I'm thinking. Make a maze with stone walls and towers. Yes, yes. These matches are nice because I can be super relaxed and I can play AoE like most people play AoE, not like sweating bullets and panicking the entire game. Now you guys all of this image in your head of Resonance sweating and panicking all game. Yes. Okay. We need to heavily back this guy up. Do.